Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm smiling because April's looking at me over here, so if I laugh, she's putting peer pressure on me. I'm reporting again from the balcony. There we go. There's, of course, that has to happen right at the start. Big breaking news, all about Henry Cavill, all about Amazon, all about this 40k project. We actually do have more news now to report on. This all came out in today's financial report from Games Workshop. Yes, I've took some time getting it. I've been at Magic Kingdom all day, okay? I've been enjoying the magic, scouting new locations for the next Valfest. So I'm going to try and put this information in the background as well as I talk about this. Or Woodimp is, if he's still awake and he may be editing this video, Woodimp, don't mess with the lighting, okay? It makes it look like I've got a green screen. So under the media section of the Amazon financial report, it states, we have great partners who continue to display their commitment to present Warhammer authentically and at the scope and scale of befitting Warhammer. On December the 10th, 2024, this is going back some now, we announced a conclusion of our negotiations with Amazon for the adaptation of Games Workshop's Warhammer 40,000 universe into films and a television series, together with the associated merchandising rights. Can't believe say it. This is a long-term partnership with Amazon, and these adaptations will take years to bring to successfully to the market. Now, here's the new thing on top of this. It says, the project continues in line with our contractual agreement with Amazon. The same contract prohibits us from sharing certain specific details or commercial terms. Now, I have heard some rumors about this, which we'll get into in a second. It goes on to say, what we can share is that Amazon has brought on board United Artists, UA, and Mike Flanagan. Vertigo and Henry Cavill remain involved as they've been for some time, having completed initial outlines. Mike should soon be moving on to the script. Meanwhile, UA have been decisive and brought their renowned pace and quality to the project. So Mike Flanagan, from what I researched, he's kind of like a horror director, which kind of makes sense, right? When you're looking at Warhammer 40,000, Mike Flanagan writing some big horror things with Amazon on some, like, you know, films and stuff like that. It kind of fits. It's nice to know now that we have someone writing or going on to write a script, which means that they must now know what they are doing as a project if they're going forward with that said script. Now, on top of that, it says, in animation, we continue to build the success of the Warhammer 40,000 episode featured in Secret Level. We have almost completed an episode for Secret Level Season 2, this time set in the Age of Sigmar universe. So Season 2, remember Season 1 last time it was Titus and his squad banishing that demon. That was a Secret Level thing where they, you know, they take a lot of stuff from different IPs. Season 2 is going to focus on AOS. It's not going to be 40k, sadly, but it's going to be AOS, of course, because, you know, people have like AOS, I guess. We have begun to work on a fully animated Warhammer 40,000 series featuring our Space Marines, the Death Watch. I think this, if I'm not mistaken, is Astartes. That's what they're talking about, Astartes, when they're talking about Space Marines and Death Watch. This series will be written by John Orloff, with Blur again animating and released through Amazon. Oh, no, actually, it's wrong. No, I'm completely wrong. I should have probably read this. This series will be written by John Orloff, with Blur again animating and released through Amazon. We can't wait to see this. This is actually going back to the rumor, which I should have probably just said before I even read that, because the rumor, what I heard before actually making down and sitting this video, was that the first show they're going to be putting out on Amazon is going to be an animation show. It is going to be a Space Marine animation show. Now I know it's going to be a Space Marine Death Watch animation show. Someone said that was Death Watch involved in this, but I thought that was going to be linked to the actual, you know, Astartes project that is going to be appearing on Warhammer TV. Now we know the date of that at the end of this year in December, but there's going to be another Death Watch animation show going on Amazon. Imagine having all these Death Watch animation shows and not having a codex. Come on now, Games Workshop, sort it out, get it done and get it bloody fixed. On top of that, is it anything else? Nothing really with the Amazon stuff. They have reported like Factory 4 should be opening this year. They went into some in-depth talk about like AI and like, you know, how they're, you know, they're still not using it, but they're trialing some things and stuff like that. It's all in the big report. I just wanted to make this quick video just to tell you chaps that they are going ahead and the Amazon stuff does have more stuff towards it now. Again, from what I've been hearing, the video I put out the other day about the VFX studio that apparently is in the works with it and stuff, apparently that video rocked the boat in some of the biggest offices. Like, how is this information even out there? Listen, all the comic book nerds know about this. So someone, you know, someone out there is talking stuff. It's not me, right? I'm not leaking anything. I just heard it from a comic book source, which has been right about like Marvel and, you know, like Doom and all, like the Spider-Man stuff. I just took it from that one. I just went for that because I trust these sources as people trust me as a source. So yeah, there's some big things coming with Amazon. They've got some big studios involved. Now we have a script writer going towards it, and we're going to have a Death Watch animation show, a part of everything going forward. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let me know down in the comment section. I'm absolutely boiling here. I'm going to go jump in and have a nice cold swim. See you in a bit. Have a great evening, night, day, wherever you are in the world. And bye-bye.